These white women really tried it. These white women really tried it. These white women really tried it. Let's get them together. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, and this is another edition of Car Conversations on JayLeesCorner. Okay, I hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Okay, I am on my way to work. I was going to wait until tomorrow to do a whole sit-down review with photos and all that rigmarole with notes, but I was like, no. Okay, give this dang on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion part 1 review in full. Jaylee is driving to work because that's when I cuss folks out the best. But yeah, let's get into it, okay? I want y'all to make sure to subscribe to my channel, okay? To become a whole JayBird, and all that goodness and stuff, okay? Y'all know to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know to follow me on social media. Y'all know it's Jay_Lees_Corner on IG and JayLeesCorner on Twitter. All of that is in where? The description box below, okay? Shop my Teespring merch. Where's the link to that? In the description box below. Also, become a member to my channel, okay? By doing what? Going to the link where? In the description box below, okay? Oh, who the police got pulled over? Y'all pulled over a tractor trailer? Honey, you can't catch me in a tractor trailer, cause I'll be out of here. Anyway, so y'all will let me over? I'm gonna be happy. So the Beverly Hills reunion part 1 came on yesterday, and I see why it's 4 parts, okay? Because surprisingly, part 1 started off with him kind of questioning Erica. Okay, and I'm like, they came to the end of oh, really? Already? Now, what I like is Andy seems to not be going easy on Erica, even though I think he can go a little bit harder. But again, I know later on in the reunion, we will see him directly question her with other things that he wanted to know. Okay? But I still feel like Erica is a bit lying or whatever, or she's a bit obtuse too, feeling like people would question what she's saying based on the allegations and the charges her husband was accused of, and the fact that it was proof that he gave her some of the stolen money too. So I feel like her acting like, oh my God, I can't believe anyone would question me when you have been lying about shit for years, okay, about you and your marriage, okay? So when you tell people, oh, I've been lying about this is what I've really been going through, it can make them want to say, well, has she always been truthful? Did she not know nothing? Why she leave now, okay? And when Andy asked her that, because, like, I know how much money you make, so why you leave? But again, that's for later. So I still don't fully believe Erica. I don't. And even her saying how, on the show, her lawyers had told her that she maybe should not have came, but she wanted to stand firm and be whatever. And I was like, girl, you wanted to check, because she was saying how at the time, she was trying to survive, okay? How I'm making you money, because she was broke. Not broke, not I'm on welfare broke, but my living expenses are too high for the amount of money I make. Okay, I need to downgrade a little bit. Okay, she wasn't getting food stamps and whatnot, but I think she could have moved into a trailer. But I'm gonna leave that be too. So we're gonna leave Erica on the side. Okay, on the side. Because I don't care. I want to get to the meat and potatoes and things or whatever. I want to let's touch on Kyle and Sutton. Now Sutton has since moved out to Kyle's house, but Kyle is always bringing up shit for a show. The fact that Sutton moved out of her house, Kyle gonna bring up us a reunion, and she moved out, but she almost burned down my house. I'm like, she burnt the house down. How? And when Sutton was surprised, what? I did what? What happened? What happened? And so Sutton, I guess, cut on the fireplace and the fire got too hot, so there was like smoke damage to the fireplace. But I'm like, if you felt that way or you knew that, why would you not tell her that before the reunion? It's the same thing she did to Garcelle last season. Okay, wait until the reunion to bring up, oh, well, I found out that, you know, she did not pay for the charity shit. I'm like, so she be knowing things ahead of time, but will wait to bring it. The fact that Kyle put her phone out with the photo of the burnt up fireplace or whatever, I'm like, oh, but you couldn't say that before and say like, I will pay for it. Okay, I just didn't know. I saw the smoke, but I didn't think nothing of it. So again, I don't like Kyle. Kyle is a shit stirring, pot stirring ass wife. Okay, leave her be. Now, the main thing that happened to me that I want to discuss is the whole ganging up on Garcelle. Okay, ganging up on Garcelle. The fact that Crystal, Dorito, Frito, Lay's, Chips ass, Dorit, and then Snake ass Lisa, and even a little bit of Erica tried to change the narrative of the things that Garcelle was saying to try to make her be the villain. I'm like, bitch, it won't work. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Okay, we don't like y'all. Y'all are some victim ass white women. And with Crystal saying how, you know, I saw that you threw a dart at me saying that you didn't know me. I'm like, bitch, you had just said you didn't know Sutton. So how are you upset that someone did to you what you did to Sutton? You were saying that I know people at the country club. I don't know Sutton. Well, Garcelle knew your husband, did not know you. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Okay? So again, Crystal, you on my list. Crystal is a pick me ass person. Okay? Pick me to be in the fun group because I was never a fun person when I was younger. So I want to be in the popular group. Okay? I wasn't popular when I was younger, so I married a rich older man, and so now I want to be friends with the people who I feel like are the popular ones here. I want to be in the popular clique. I never was when I was younger. She gets on my damn nerves, okay? Because you're jumping on the bandwagon of us on this couch don't like Garcelle because Garcelle is a successful black woman who's an actress, and Lisa Rinna is a nobody. Okay, and Dorit, you are also a nobody. Okay, no one likes you, Dorit, because you are not a real person. But let me calm down. Now, with Dorit trying to make it still seem like, you know, well, I just want Garcelle to be, you know, honest with me. I want her to be direct. But she'll be directing y'all and then say, oh, well, she's nitpicking or she's poking. Bitch, some people's way of being honest is just being slightly shady. But she's being honest in how she feels. She does not have to nitpick and be or say things the exact way you want her to say them. She's a grown-ass woman. Dorit, shut the fuck up, okay? Dorit, you are a person who wants attention for no reason. You gave nothing this season, not even tied-ass dresses, okay? You were a nobody this season. Your whole storyline was you being upset with Garcelle, being upset with you because you talk too damn much, okay? That's all it was. That's all it was. But to make it seem as if you are important enough for anyone to have a reason to dislike you, she don't dislike you. She don't even know you. Dorit, you don't even go here, okay? So to me, to make it seem as if Garcelle is the issue, Garcelle has been disingenuous, or Garcelle is being the one who does not want to be friends with y'all. No, y'all make her feel like an outsider, and we've seen that based on how y'all treated her at the fucking reunion. Okay, so fuck Dorit, okay, and fuck Crystal. Now on to the fucking snake ass Lisa, and Lisa is the serpent in the Garden of Eden trying to give Adam an apple. Okay, that's what it is. Now, she keeps wanting to make it seem as if, you know, she just, you know, she had an issue with me all season. And why? Why? Because you a bitch. You got a good friend. Lisa Rinna on TV is no one's friend, not even her own, okay? She tries to act like, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do this, you know. The reason I did not take up for Garcelle is because when Dorit was saying, you know, Garcelle was nitpicking or throwing jabs and not being direct, it was true. No, it wasn't true. Y'all knew exactly how she felt. They want Garcelle to be the angry, snappy, rude black woman, because then they have a reason to say she shouldn't be on the show. And because Garcelle isn't that, they now want to say, well, she's not being real, okay? She's being, you know, a bully. Bitch, no. And when Dorit tried to explain Dorit gonna say, I did not use the right word. I should not have said bully. But she then went to explain the reasons why she still felt like Garcelle was being a bully. But it said, I didn't use the right word. Fuck you, Dorit, okay? And when they asked, I think it was Jessie Woo on Watch What Happens Live, when she asked Garcelle as a fan, why didn't anybody check Dorit on calling you a bully, but she didn't say shit to Erica when she was bullying Sutton or anybody else? Because white women like to stick together. They want to make the black woman out to be the villain. And Garcelle is not making that easy because she's so laid back and cool. Okay? Now, a part of all of this is Garcelle's fault because Garcelle need to read them hoes for filth. Okay? Snap at them one good time, say, leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Go off how they go off on each other and do not care about anyone painting you as an angry black woman, because we will protect you with all our might. Okay, show them hoes who's boss. Okay, show them hoes who run the house, and it's you. Garcelle can for sure be top dog if she stops playing nice. And right now, Garcelle is playing nice because she does not want to be labeled an angry black woman. And they're using that to make her seem disingenuous. And that's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. And when Garcelle brought up how not only do y'all not really have opening arms for me, but also I was told by someone via text that you said, Lisa Snake Ass Renner, that you did not want race to become a part of the topic of conversation on this show. Okay, now she didn't say who told her that or where the text came from, but I 100% believe Lisa Punk Ass Renner said that. I do. I think none of these white women want any race issue to come up because half of them are probably bigots. Okay, so of course they don't want to have that discussion. They don't feel comfortable around black people. They don't. They'll act like they do. They'll have friends who are gonna kiss their ass or whatever, but I don't feel like any of them have any genuine relationship or bond with not one black person, not one who they know, who work for them, who they work for, or anything. Beverly Hills Housewife was perfectly being okay with being a white cast of white women who have no cares in the world. But you put one black woman in the bunch and all of a sudden, oh my God, why is it about race? Because, bitch, race exists. And black people live in Beverly Hills. So fuck y'all with the bullshit. I was like, bitch. And when Lisa did, oh, you thought that of me. Why didn't you ask me, Garcelle? Bitch, she didn't have to. Because she didn't have to, okay? That was a big... I'm not... And they tried to kind of gang up on her and saying, well, if you felt that way, if someone said that, why did you not bring it back to Renna? Renna don't bring shit back to nobody, okay? Renna is not a friend to anyone. Garcelle did not owe Renna shit, okay? And for Renna to also bring up how, why would you ask me about talking to Denise? Because that was once a thing that y'all had in common. And the same fucked up way you treated Denise is how you treated Garcelle now. And the whole fake makeup thing, I'm like, Garcelle was like, look, I'm not gonna keep fussing with her, so I'll say let's move on and let that be that. I'm like, Garcelle, you don't ever need to give any of them hoes any of your energy, okay? Fuck them. And the producers need to either add either the black woman or someone who is an ally to Garcelle outside of Sutton, because Sutton said that the whole goddamn time and didn't say shit that they aired. Okay, Garcelle of course handled it herself, but still, Sutton sometimes needs to speak up in defense of Garcelle because Garcelle will speak up in defense of Sutton. So I want another ally for Garcelle mainly. Okay, and they don't have to be black. I'll say that, but I would like if they were. Okay, I would like if they were, but it can't be this unevenness. Okay, and when her saying how there was a race issue, how she did not feel welcome for one, and Brenda probably did say that she did not want race brought up, and I do. And when Erica did say, it does, it's a dynamic, it does add things. They all felt that way, at least on that side of the couch, and that was Renna, Dorito, Crystal, who's fucking new, so she don't count, and then Erica. So I do feel like they felt that way because none of them are comfortable. You can tell by how they treated Garcelle all season this season. Now it wasn't as bad last season as it was this season, but this season I'm like, oh, they are not comfortable with her. They want to make her feel uncomfortable. They want her to leave. And I hope she don't, but I want her to come through for another season and be stronger to them. Do not, Do not try to play quiet, demure black women of grace. No, sometimes be petty and bitchy like them. Do not feel like because you're a black woman, you cannot, you know what I'm saying, get in their ass. Put them in their place. And on the what happens now, Garcelle did say Lisa would never, not Lisa, Dorit would never yell at her like that ever again. But I feel like she composed herself on the reunion when it happened, because again, I don't want to be angry black woman. I think now that Garcelle has seen we have her back fully, we fully have her back. I hope and pray that she will be sure to. This fucking traffic going to work is the stupidest shit. I don't know why or how, who said let's cancel all the damn lanes, leave one damn lane, and people can't, girl. Anyway, but yeah, I'm on a whole tangent. But I just want Garcelle to be able to voice her frustration with these hoes in an authentic way. And them, one, not question it, but two, if she go a little bit hard, no one can get upset with her. And I feel like that's what happened a little bit. And it's stupid. Okay? It's stupid. Anyway, but that's it. Honey, I'm just trying to get to work. And I can't. I can turn. The fact that I have to go down and around instead of just going straight to where I'm going is some bullshit. But I want y'all to have a great Thursday. I want y'all to have us, and we want to see y'all tonight on the ladies first panel, because we are always live every Thursday night, okay, at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and stuff. It is on Niecy Addiction channel tonight, so come through, have a good time with us and whatnot. I'm gonna let y'all go. Love you all. Peace.